Poverty has become a real weapon in the hands of those who rule Nigeria. So the Economic Intelligence Unit are only telling us what we know. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. A country where people are stealing more oil than is being declared as produced, where oil producers are stealing their own oil in collusion with our navy. How much oil are they bunkering in the Niger Delta? How much oil are they burning to produce diesel in the creeks? We are not talking about canoes. As long as the underlying issues are not addressed, as long as criminality has been licensed and impunity has become the order of the day, there is nothing anybody needs to say. Eventually, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. At some point, this system is going to grind to a halt. My own singular interest is in making sure that the mass of the people do not turn against themselves, believing that they are their own. No, the real enemies are sat in government offices. The average Nigerian needs to wise up to the fact that they are merely distracting us when they start pointing at religion and ethnicity. Have you noticed that each and every one of those who have gone to the National Assembly, whether they went as Labour Party members or PDP or PUPUPU or APC, they've become one. So the ruling class is one. They have managed to make sure that there is this level of ideological syncretism that has ensured that they've become one. Regardless of their differences, they are one in making sure that the Nigerian is emasculated. When it comes to regulating the social media, you'll find that they will unite behind the agenda. Everything that is anti-people, they always unite against it because they have common interest. It is the common man that needs to find his own common interest and common grounds behind which to rally. Our reality is that we have been effectively enslaved by a ruling class that has no sympathy or empathy for the Nigerian. They are not touched by our afflictions. It's almost like they actually take pleasure from our suffering. Think about it. How do you explain that Hajj, that should be your private obligation as a Muslim, has become a burden on the public purse, and you can pay subsidy on Hajj for a select few, but education is no longer available to the poor? It's about enlightened selfish interest. The Nigerian who is the victim has to decide what is in his own enlightened selfish interest and stop listening to the ruiners to tell him who his enemies are.
All rich politicians are thieves. Read my lips. Read my lips. And you expect you to show that you're a true journalist. When they are coming, look at their shoes.
All rich politicians
they are thieves.
Does
that include you?
I'm a businessman. That's why I said that.
But you're also a politician.
Yeah, so you can add me too. We are all thieves. Yeah, because look, you see, you don't assess them. When they are coming, their campaign, their shoes, their sneakers, all the clothes they wear. When they are going, when they become ministers and they are living, look at the mansions they have.
But there's a provision for people to declare their assets before they assume public office.
Rubbish.
And
rubbish, not you. I'm saying it's rubbish. I'm not saying you are rubbish, no, but it's rubbish. What provisions? I have told you that we are naturally born bad. Anything, if you want my head to be cut today, then you get somebody to do it.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who's deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our job, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. It calls for us to think and think deep. The stage we are in as a country is not a stage where you become an onlooker. You have become an onlooker for too long. You must get ready to put your hands to the plow and be part of the process. It's not just about PVC, carry PVC. You must be in the kitchen where it is being determined. You must be there where the decisions have been made. If we are there in our numbers, they cannot outnumber us. But you leave it aloof. Oh, no, it's too dirty. It's a dirty game. And then the dirty guy is getting to the game of play, and you are there not showing up. And when they begin to make the decisions, you will know whether it's a dirty game or not. The result is always dirty on us, dirty on your health, dirty on your business, dirty on your success and your career. I hope that is stirring up something in you.
Atiku Abubakar, Kwakwanso, P2B, including Tinubu, the rest of them, okay, and so on and so forth, including Obasanjo, Akpabio, all those people. They are the enemy of the people. Yes, a lot of people will hit back on me, but try to hear me out before you understand what I'm saying. These people you are seeing on the screen are the enemy of the people. Now, to start with, I remember when they were campaigning for 2023 presidential election, and that time they stoned Deborah to death, okay, because of issue of WhatsApp group, and they said it's blasphemy. They stoned her to death, and they put matches on her. They burn her. You all saw what happened then, okay? A lot of people condemn it. Atiku Abubakar condemned it, and they told him they will not vote for him. He removed the tweet. Up to today, Atiku did not condemn what happened to Deborah. I mean up to today, okay? I'm going to somewhere. Stay with me before you condemn me. Now, you saw how during the 2023 election, the youth, a lot of us, including me myself, were so eager and anxious to make sure that if we can make any change of the rotten system, because we know that this country is irredeemable. We wanted to try fate to make a change. A lot of people spend their resources, do everything to make sure that the change will come. The change did not come because the change will never come again. But that is not the problem. The problem is this. The people that the youth gather for, labored for, doing everything, these people are overseeing the genocide, the death of people going on in Nigeria today without saying anything. How many incidents has Atiku, P2B, all these people condemned? You know why I'm trying to say this thing out? Because a lot of people, I see a lot of youths who don't reason at all. They're already talking about 2027. Both your effort, your money, your vote won't change anything. If Nigeria is still like this, when the election comes, Tinubu will still win. Because there is nothing you will do to remove him. You are not the one that put him there. Your vote did not put him there. Why do you think you can remove someone that even the Asurok did not support? That one is apart. Now, all these people are mentioning, none of them are condemning the evil that is going on. What you did not condemn, you cannot change. Even though all of them becomes president at once, they can still change this country. It's a hard reality we must accept. To the extent that their villages where these people came from, they are killing people, they are not talking. Life doesn't matter to them, or life doesn't matter to you. Is this the kind of life you people want to live, or the kind of country you people want to grow or develop? It's impossible now. It's impossible. The rate of killing in Nigeria, the rate of kidnapping, okay? You see, Edo State is under siege. Edo State is under siege. Delta State, my state, is under siege. These are the states. 2023, Obi won these states. Obi has never condemned any killing. Obi is not the president. People will say, if Obi talk, they will try to kill him. If Obi talk, they want to try to kill him, then he should go and sit down and stop politics. Okay? If Atiku talks and you think they will kill him, they should go and sit down and hide his face. See, it is time for people to cast away fear and face the reality. IDB wrote in his book, page 300. In fact, if you read page from 330 to 360 of that IDB's book, you will understand why Nigerian youth will continue like this, why Nigeria will continue like this. Say Nigerians are badly educated. They don't ask questions. They take everything you give them. Anywhere you push them, they go. And once they are close to people in power, they can die for them even when they see that the person is wrong. Tinubu declared state of emergency in Rivers. Someone like Reno Mokri was the one to support it. Until Goodluck Jonathan, all these people now condemn it. And he's now in shame of supporting evil. Why? Because we are benefits. That is the same thing with most Nigerian youths. They don't say the truth. They can't even speak up. They can't even come out to say this is this. That has nothing to do with loyalty. You see the way Nigeria is, we should push loyalty to the corner first and face the reality. You see that loyalty, you are loyal to evil, loyal to pattern, loyal to anarchy, loyal to all sorts of corruption. That is what has pushed us to where we are today. Oh, you are not loyal. Loyal for what? I don't understand.
Hello my people, now welcome back. So today we'll be talking about our politicians that are stealing our money. Though you have seen what people say about them. Normally, we know so okay, all these politicians will be say okay, we get from inside this country called Nigeria. They are all cheap based on say okay, you see this money will be so okay that they use. Although let me just break some point for Una, make Una just understand today. Even this guy will be saying I see for my screen, he don't talk about Atiku Abubakar, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Peter Obi. You don't list them. They talk about them, which they don't they use as they do. Although like me, these people where I mentioned excluded. Let's exclude Peter Obi. Maybe say Peter Obi is not part because okay, he has never ruled Nigeria or become a vice president to this country before. So we know if we bring him up to this matter, although he has only ruled Anambra before. Maybe don't just put your own name for this inside this matter because this matter will be say okay, concern people will be say they don't rule this country. Now we talk. Although among the politicians, if you will say they hear me now, if you know any idea about him, or if you just talk him for here, any wrong thing will be say don't do. If you just put him for here, but as for me, I never see anything we be saying don't do. As for me, because he has not ruled Nigeria as a whole before, he has only ruled Anambra State before. So let me talk about Tinubu and Atiku now. So you see Tinubu and Atiku now. What we say talk about. So Tinubu, like you don't think we say they do for inside this country. Like he's not doing it for the people of this country. Like to succeed. You own family and all of that. Now, you just they fight for your own people. And this thing now, all of now, like now we say okay, everybody they are suffering now. Now they see how everything did for this country. Now they see how like the politicians will be saying then they make promise that time during their campaign. Now they see how they turn their back against us now. But when it comes to like election, they come back, they begin to use our head. But beating me, I they try let Una know be say don't let anybody use you. Don't let any politician use you. Especially those of Una be say okay, now they even fight because of election. Election will be say okay, it doesn't belong to your father. It doesn't belong like even the people will be say okay, them like those politicians will be say okay, they did for the election stuff like they don't even know you. You go carry yourself good there. They go just buy you just like that. We don't see many persons who say they don't lose their like because of all this election stuff. And since we say they go, Nigeria still continue. So now with me, they try to let you know about all this thing we saying they happen with that. So anything we be saying concern any election like matter, make nobody like you will be say be normal person. No, put your mouth inside, you understand? So maybe they do their thing. We know so okay normally all of them thief nine they be all the politicians and don't feel like come anybody, all of them are thief nine they be. So you will be say they hear me now. Like before you continue this video, if you get anything will be say you want to talk about this matter, I beg make you put them for inside comment section. And also today be the first time we say if they come here, I beg you make you like our video, make you share and make you subscribe. Thank you.
I mean, people are dying. Yesterday, as I speak to you, ask people from ISA, Vanguard News publish it. Okay, Vanguard publish it. Vanguard is a reliable newspaper in Nigeria. They publish about the Fulani attack in ISA. Whether it's ISA, I'll go and read it again because I've not paid attention to it. I did not receive any news from people from Edo State from there. So later I'll go and read it and understand what happened. This is what is going on every day. Today you will hear about killing. Any day you did not hear news of killing, you know that something is wrong. And these people are keeping quiet. And they said they are going to lead you. Nigeria is not a place for you. Nigeria, there must be a support, a massive support for a new ideology. We can't continue like this. Nigeria can never progress like this. Nigeria can never progress like this. It's not because now I don't have any personal issue or hatred or likeness to all these people. Okay? I don't have personal issue, but I'm trying to bring out the reality on ground. These people are not talking. Imagine they beheaded soldiers and the president, the CDS, nobody talks about it. When are we going to wake up from this slavery? This slave that we are, this is total slavery. Total slavery. And people are now even eyeing or talking about 2027. Who has bewitched us? What is the meaning of all this thing now? What is the meaning of all this thing? So you people mean that the death of people died every day, it doesn't matter? I really want to know, is that what you mean? That the death of people died every day does not matter? Or if it matters, oh, people like Obi shouldn't talk, because if he talk, they will come after him. If he If you talk, they will come after you. If you still become president, you talk, they will still come after you. Forget, president is not in charge in Nigeria. If president is in charge, what is happening in Rivers State, someone who is in Abuja, they cannot tell president what to do in Rivers, and president will go and do it. If Tinubu is in charge, Tinubu will have released Nnamdi Kanu. He is not in charge. He said, if I fight insecurity, they will kill me. If someone who is strong as Tinubu told you they will kill him if he fights insecurity, who is Atiku now? Who is P2B? Who are they? See, let me tell you people don't know what you are doing in Nigeria. You people don't know what you are doing. I have singled myself out because I know what is playing out. They are just using your head, trying to deceive you. This is a total deception. Anybody, any opposition who cannot challenge a ruling leader doesn't want it. Okay? It doesn't want it. So, all these things is just shenanigans we are saying, okay? I really want people to understand my concept because I know a lot of people will not like this video. But that is the reality. We must say the truth. If you say the truth, you die. If you did not say the truth, you will stay die. So let us talk. And one day we always think go. Why are they not talking? So the death of people is not important. Atiku Abubakar, he ran to Dubai. Everything happening is not important. During the election, he will come back. And more people will still be following him. P2B is there, going from one northern place to northern place, condemning, digging borehole. People are dying in a point state. Enugu State, P2B will not open his mouth to talk. That is not the kind of life you people want to live now. Come on. Who has done all these things to us? See, no hope. No hope. No hope. When I mean no hope for Nigeria. No hope, no leader in the, this utmost opposition that can help you. None of them can win election. None of them can save you. Before the election, P2B was saying, if I win the election, they rigged the election, and they did not allow me to enter, I will force them to enter. He was trying to show that he has capacity. And when it is time for us to act, he was the one telling us, calm down, there is no need. He is so weak like Jonathan. When Jonathan said, the blood of what is it called? The blood of the masses doesn't want my ambition. And after Jonathan, the blood that flow. So it doesn't want his ambition, right? Jonathan was the genesis of all these things we are seeing today. He was the genesis. Okay? So I am not, having water in my mouth when I'm saying this. Everybody you are seeing here, none of them are, worthy of your time. Yeah, they don't want it. Okay? Let it go. Think about other alternatives to this contraption. Nigeria is not a place for you.